I just meditated and I had this uh, clarity about work come up. There's this concern that I have called I've observed that at my last two jobs, there's this effect on me over time as the days at a job happen where there's like a working on my mind that happens that has me behaving in weird ways that I would not be choosing to portray. And that scares me because it means that if I go to a workplace, the, and the process itself, it doesn't really feel like anything. It's like any job that I go to, I instantly already don't want to be there. There's no job that I could go to where I would be happy to be there. That does not exist unless it's like an office doing things on a computer, translating things from like one language to another or something. But I don't feel qualified for that. And then my job would just be like on the computer, like creating these outputs of translated documents. And then I go home and I don't interact with coworkers. There's no culture of like relationships because it's dangerous. Because that's what I'm observing about my life experience. Other people are like, workplaces are always a place of like danger for me. I just had this memory come up of like, in meditation, everything's happening really smoothly and quickly, and it's difficult to try to put it into words, like with my eyes open, trying to tell you something. But I'm like, I have this I didn't know this nuance to this whole like job thing, and which means money thing, because I'm struggling with not enough money for my basic life expenses right now. And I left my last job because uh an a, like a obnoxious customer who came in there all the time, who felt like he was beyond the law because he was a lawyer, smacked me on my butt, and that opened up a Pandora's box of all this suppressed violence from childhood, and I can't like go outside, okay? And I'm running out of money, and but I was just meditating, and I was like, oh, and beyond that, like beyond that particular incident, there were like these ways that I would like feel myself wanting to act, but I don't actually want to act that way, and it ended up in like harm for me in like these weird like subtle interpersonal ways. And so it's like I don't know how to protect myself from that because there's something that overpowers my psyche when I go out there to work. Is it